Good morning. Ooh. Good morning. What up? What up? What up? Jalen Hurts silences all critics. Which one is that? What a performance yesterday. You know about Kevin Petula, man. One thing about Kev, it's something about having your back against the wall. I was telling Pete, like, was he conservative? Absolutely. But it didn't mean he didn't have it in his arsenal. I got the big guns, don't mean I'm always shoot them. I'm gonna take out the pew, pew, but I got the brrrrat, brrrrat. We got them, and sometimes your back is against the wall. Now they shooting at you, they dumping at you. Now it's like, all right, this pew, pew ain't gonna work no more. We got to brrrrat, brrrrat, drop them, and that's what happened yesterday, man. With Patulo, open this shit up, bro, and not only open it up, mix it up. Some games is gonna call for, a little bit of Saquon. Some games is gonna be, mix it up. Keep the defense on their heels. Don't just, allow them to know what you're going to do, right? So people would always say, and again, I'll say this once again. I always knew that Jalen Hurts had it in him. I've seen him do it numerous times. But people would continuously say, right? I want to know what the Eagles can do if they're down. Can they pass their way out of it? He showed you that shit 2 or 3 years ago, and he showed you again. I was tripping. I throw a fucking rock. Let me slow down. He showed you on numerous occasions, you know. So that was just beautiful, bro. Like that was epic. That was epic. You know, when you got receivers like you got, and you playing against Emmanuel Forbes and all these bums in the secondary, go after they fucking ass. Everybody's loading up to try to stop Saquon. That's the main objective. Go over top on their ass now. Any team that wants to do that shit, burn their ass. Fucking burn them. And then if they start giving more attention, then you hand it off to Saquon when you got your numbers. Any team that tries it, you need to burn them. And you saw yesterday Jalen Hurts was killing that blitz because they started trying to send the shit and load people up, eating the comeback, eating the comeback like that, like that, like the margin of error is sin. Margin of error is sin, right? The margin of error razor thin at that point in time. Any tip pass, any hit Smith, don't ever doubt my boy. Ever doubt my boy. Don't ever doubt my boy. I was telling y'all, if you go look at my commentary from last week, I said I'm not worried because I know every single time Jalen Hurts has had to do it, he has done it. I was never ever worried. Every single time, this man just gets it done. Every single time. That's the confidence that I have in Jalen. That's the confidence that I have in the Philadelphia Eagles. You know? You know? Don't ever doubt us. Don't ever doubt us. We showing up when it's time to show up. The Rams are a good team, yeah, but then another thing I want to talk about, Jalen Hurts don't really miss passes like that. If the guy's open, he's hitting them. These quarterbacks is missing. I seen Jaden Daniels miss, Pat Mahomes. What's the boy out in Chicago? I seen him miss, Stafford missing. Jalen Hurts is way more accurate than we give him credit for. If a guy's open, he's putting it right on you. And I understand, and I'm gonna say one thing, right? About I always knew that it was there with Patulo. He was just being conservative. Remember, this guy was the passing game coordinator for the Eagles for their run. The last what? Every year Sirianni's been here. So he knows what he's doing. It's just a matter of, like I tell people, when you call in plays, you don't want to fuck up. So you're conservative, and Jalen Hurts said it. Let's stop improvement to do, in my opinion. We know that the ends, right? They're running right at the, off tackle, and I don't like that. You know, I don't like that. And I don't know what's up with the special teams yesterday. They was dropping the ball, couldn't hold the shit. But I never wavered though. I was just like, all right, it's one of them games. And then soon as I seen Goddard, he was fucking wide open. Like, expose that weak. That secondary is fool's gold of the Rams. Emmanuel Forbes, get the fuck out of here, you bum. Who's that guy AJ pushed down like a little bait, like a little child? Get the fuck out my way, nigga. What you do? Well, get out my way, boy. I'm AJ. Let's go. The Rams is a good team, bro. They got fucking Fisk and Jared Verse and all these, Oak, whatever these dude's name is. The dude's all right, bro. So let's rock. Silence the critics. Let's silence. I wanna beat these boys next week, man. I want to beat these boys next week, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to beat the Bucks next week. I want to beat them. I'm tired of people doubting us, bro. I'm tired of that shit. I already knew who my quarterback was. I've been knew. Look at my commentary. I said, look, I'm not worried. Watch, and look what happened. I told y'all. Watch. I'm not jumping out the window. I already know. I'm still in the clutch. Like, oh shit. Like this dude just. And I don't. That's Michael Jordan shit. Real for real. That's Michael Jordan clutch gene. That anytime you need it, he gonna give it to you. Anytime you need it, he's gonna give it to you. Wow. What happened to them Packers yesterday? Y'all was ready to they, we the best team in the NFL, baby. And we still got some improving to do. Kayla, what up? And we the best team in the NFL, baby. And we still got room for improvement. We gotta stop that running, man. We gotta get that cornerback two situation handled, bro. We really do. We really do. You know? But we'll be back later on. We're gonna talk about this, man. Commanders win yesterday. We got some interesting topics, man. We growing the channel. We appreciate y'all. Thoughts on the Bills? The Bills look good. The Bills look good. The Bills look good. I ain't gonna lie. But let me get out. I gotta pick somebody up. I will stay on with y'all long. Hit the thumbs up button, and I will check in with y'all later. We'll be live later. Subscribe, and you'll check us out later. Peace.